All right. The Weekend Drunk Crew is in the house. Throw Frank Covers in here. We in the house. Make the quick intros. We got Frank Covers to the lower right-hand corner. The Money Man, follow him. He's going to give out all his Instagram, the TikTok, the whole deal that we got going on. We got T-Bone with the T-Bone special, our mixed martial arts combat special.
What up?
Yankee lover, Jets lover, and overall, Mr. Steal Your Girl, T-Bone special.
I never stole nobody's girl.
Lies he tells. All right, anyway, we got Eric, Coco the goalie, who is on antidepressants like me right now. But we'll get to that later. My boy Eric. We are disgraceful. Then we got the GOAT of all GOATs, Bad News Cruz. He's coming to represent, give you all the news, any rumors. He sets the agenda, the co-host, the GOAT, Bad News Cruz. And then there's me. Just the worst. Anyway, all right. Let's get back into this. The Weekend Drunk Crew in the house is off to you, Joey.
Week.
Uh-oh, Joey's cutting off.
Yeah, you're coming in and out.
Okay.
Joey, we gotta send Joey the corporate credit card so we can bump up his internet. Joey, we don't accept dial-up here.
He switched position with Franklin.
Oh man, Joey's cutting off bad.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me? Y'all good? I want to make sure I'm good.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, you're good.
Perfect.
All right, so
Joey's
got a little lag going. Let me kick this off real quick. We're gonna hit this off right off the bat. The New York Rangers. I'm gonna let Eric take this. We got to get this knocked off quick because it was a disgusting Game 7. And the funny part about it, in my opinion, was that we actually played good. And we still lost. It's unbelievable, bro. But I'm gonna let Eric take it from here because this is a disgrace.
I was talking to Joey the other day about it. Our thing is, it was the goalie. We switched goalies at Game 3, and when they came to New York, we lost that overtime game. It killed us. You know, I can't blame our offense. We were shooting the puck. It's not like we wasn't. We were shooting. But this Smith guy was just. He was just taking save after save after save on our power play also. Like Mika had his shot. We switched out our power play, strategy, and we got Mika on that corner on the outside and slap shots, and the guy was stopping him. You got to give it to him. I mean, they lose it right now 2-0 to Carolina because I knew that was gonna happen. Carolina's a way better team than the Devils, and I was just hoping that we was there, but unfortunately we couldn't score in 2 of the games in the Prudential Center, which we scored the first 2 games, 5 goals. But hopefully we'll change this up next year. We'll be a lot better, a lot stronger. I got to give credit. I got to give credit.
What?
To the Devils goaltender. I have to. Schmidt, he played a hell of a game. I don't give credit, but obviously you see right now they lose it. They lose it right now because the guy's not too good. He just had a crazy game against us.
Put this down right now. Eric never ever gives credit.
Never
ever. And you have to give credit to the Devils goalie. We had power plays. We had 2-on-1s. We had a fast break in that game, and couldn't put the puck in the back of the net.
We was too passive too. Too passive. We couldn't.
Too passive in the middle games, in that overtime game. Way too passive. Way too passive. Nobody wanted to shoot the puck. They were shitting their pants. Excuse my language, crapping their pants. You know, Panarin, where you at? What happened? Where were you, bro?
Yeah.
Did you try to play? Did you attempt to come into the Garden? Well, where were you? The only guys I saw on that ice that were playing well were Kreider, Kane, who's 8,000 years old. He should not be the best player on the team in the playoffs when he's 8,000 years old. That's disgraceful.
Yeah. I mean, also Igor too. Igor played a hell of a series.
Yeah, he played great. What else could you want? What else do you want? It's a disgrace, bro.
That game 7, he was making unbelievable saves after unbelievable saves. It's we couldn't score.
That's the thing that pissed me off. That how do you know, it's a game 7. It's not like we got blown out of the building. We played great. Can't put the puck in the back of the net. You had chances. You gotta get that done. Gotta get it done. Anyway, I don't know if Joey's got his
I see his lips moving, but I don't hear him.
Damn, we don't hear you, Joey.
See if you're on mute.
No, he's not on mute.
No.
I might have to
Franklin feels good because it's not him.
Yeah, I mean, Franklin got it. Once he got the setup and once we move to the new platform, we can't hear you, Joey. Let me put it in the chat.
Have him log out and log back in. He's probably had a little issue there.
Yeah, I mean,
he can hear us.
Yeah.
I mean,
Franklin gave him the whammy.
The bad news rant. Here it comes.
So let's let's move on to the Yankees. Something that is near and dear. The Yankees are disgusting. You can't watch them. You cannot watch the Yankees, gentlemen. They are impossible to watch. To watch Aaron Hicks take at bats, Falafel take at bats, and I mean, you can't watch this team play. They cannot hit. You know, if I got to see Albert Abreu again, I ain't doing it. He is. And I said it in spring training. And Joey, I'm gonna. You can't talk right now because we can't hear you. But you the one that said Albert Abreu. Gee, he's having a great spring. We got it on video. He effing stinks. He stinks. He's so bad, that guy.
It's a big difference in spring training. Spring training, I told everybody.
Yeah, exactly. It's a major difference. He stinks, bro. He is so effing bad. I can't, bro. I don't even want to. Look, I don't even want to say anything. I'll hand it off to T-Bone and Eric. They're Yankee fans. I know Franklin's he's loving it, but we're gonna get to your team. We're gonna get to your team too.
He just put more fire to the
more
fuel to the fire.
Yeah,
yeah,
So,
exactly.
But I want. This is the only time I agree with when it comes to baseball. Franklin made a point. We didn't do anything over the winter. We got the pitcher that we all wanted, and where he's at. In the IL.
And another thing, we broke the news last week. I told y'all we broke the news last week on Rodon. I want my credit from all these people stealing our content. They're stealing our content. I broke the news last week that Rodon was going to be out with the back and that he's done with the Yankee medical staff. And look what's happening right now. Now everybody's reporting it. We had it a week early. So, and we also had the Zach Wilson stuff that I told you the Jets were interested in moving him. And if the Indianapolis Colts wouldn't have got Richardson, they would have made a move for him. So he's third string quarterback. But everybody was saying about Rodon, he's gonna come. I said no. I'm telling you, I know people that he's done with the Yankee medical staff. And he should be, because everybody on this team gets hurt. It's a disgrace. Sorry, Bone. Go ahead, man. I'm fired up today.
I see that.
Yeah. Fired up.
The Gary rant. We waiting for that. Then half the fucking roster is out. Excuse my name. Half the roster is out, and all Cashman did was he traded for injured players. Man, that's hurting us.
Yep.
And then we got Hicks. He can't hit. He's only batting 159 with 1 RBI.
Jeez,
you remember that? Damn, Bones.
Yeah,
I got his numbers. I got his numbers right here. Hold on, I got his numbers right here. This guy has 7 hits. 7 hits. 7. No home runs. 146 batting average. He scored 4 runs. 1 RBI. His on-base percentage is 21%.
Last week when he missed that ball, maybe the light was in his eyes though. But you could tell Colt was pissed off.
Yeah,
easy catch.
Yeah, you got to make that catch. You're a major league player. Don't give me the lights are in your eyes. The lights, as far as I know, the lights affect everybody when they're in the stadium. He's the only one that gets affected. And again, what's the excuse? What's the excuse with him? Are the lights in his eyes when he goes up to bat too? When he's getting on base 21% of the time? 21%. His OPS is 357. And we're not talking about the gun. This guy's shooting with a water pistol. He stinks. God darn it, man. No stolen bases. Everybody in the majors is stealing bases. No steals for him. He doesn't get on base. He has 48 at-bats. He's a minus 0.6 WAR. God,
he can't steal bases if he's not on base.
but Bone, at least walk. That was one thing he always could do. He could at least walk. Now he can't do that.
He can't get on base.
Cabrera's trying too hard. He's always swinging on trying to hit a home run. He needs to calm down. What got him out here was he walked. He worked the count. Got hits when he counted. He's not doing that. He's putting too much pressure on himself. He need to relax. Come back, come down a little bit.
Yeah,
he sure
put too much on his shoulder.
He sure does, man. I mean, what do you think Eric? Break down this roster. What do we need help with, man? Where's the help coming from? Where is it?
Hey, I can't even tell you where it's gonna come from. That's the problem. I'm hoping that Giancarlo and Judge come back, healthy and just helps this offense out, because like you see it, Rizzo was doing good and now he's like, struggling a little bit.
No protection.
Yeah, he don't got no protection, and it affects his defense also, because he made an error today too and the other day too, and you never see him make errors. He's too, he's frustrated, I don't blame him, because our guys is hurt, and our training staff needs to do a lot better, or we need new ones, because it's every single year with Giancarlo and his hamstring. It's something else with the pitches. As every pitcher, it's not even one single pitcher. Even though we got somebody in here gonna say it's always Severino, but it's everybody. It's everybody, And our training staff is not doing their job, and I think it's time for them to go and get somebody new.
Somebody in the chat wants to know who's your Dominican connection. I told you that.
We cannot name sources. Everybody know. No reporter names his sources, and the connections don't have to be baseball connections or anything like that. It's just people that know other people that know other people. So let's get Joey. See if Joey is back on the street.
All messed up.
There you go. We're here.
All messed up.
We can hear you now, Joe.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, Joey, you take the news from here on out, because we went over a little bit with the Yankees. Eric went over a little bit. What do you got to say about the Yankees right now? Where's the help coming from? What's this team? I think it's over.
They are like me. They're like me right now. They're having fucking trouble with everything. It's really pissing me off, because I got here early. I set up. I did everything. I'll be good. For what?
Frankly, he threw you the jinx, bro. He threw that whammy on you.
Yeah, man, fucking Franklin, man. Fuck.
Joey, we gotta get you off. We gotta get you off the dial-up modem. That's the thing. We get you. We gotta get some.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
We gotta get you on official Wi-Fi. Joey, disconnect from the telephone line. Oh, he's gone again.
We lost
He's gone
Joey's
again.
again.
He's gone again. Unbelievable.
Bad News Cruz is gonna go crazy today.
He might be a little upset later.
That laptop ain't gonna last. All right, Franklin. Now we got to talk about your disgraceful team until Joey gets back. Your team is old.
Am I back now?
Oh, yeah, we can hear you now, Joey.
We can hear you.
Shit, man. It's really.
Joey, we had G-rated show.
Look, I'm having trouble. Nobody can see me.
I see you.
This is...
We see you now. We see you now. We see you now. We see you. We see you.
Yeah, shut up, Franklin.
This is all Joey's plan. This is all Joey's plan for him to be like, gee, this is why we need a studio. This is why we need a studio. We don't got the money yet.
Yeah, definitely. It's bullshit right now. Just like the Yankees can't take it. Can't take it. Now I'm gonna be like that anymore. Tired of it.
Joey, we gotta send a request to Bud Light. We'll take their money. We hate Bud Light, but we'll take their money to build our studio. We'll be sponsored by Bud Light. So we'll take
Don't
it.
worry, you won't touch to a trend. Don't worry, you're good.
Oh, and shout out to Red.
I wanted to start off. Happy belated birthday to one of our followers, Jonathan Paz. But look,
don't say happy birthday. Don't say happy birthday to him. He's a LeBron fan. We don't wish them any good. No way. Lakers.
That's a fact.
I mean, shout out to Red in the chat.
Yeah, shout out to my brother Red.
Wants me to name my Dominican sources. I can't do it.
He called BS on you.
But check the tape. Check the videos. I did tell y'all last week about Rodon. I did say it, and now the news has picked it up.
Yes, you did.
There you go. And a couple other things. Check the notes. Now, Joey, you have anything else to say about the Yankees and not your computer? Do you have anything else to say?
Well, I'll tell you right now. I don't like that Aaron Hicks is still on the team. I don't get it.
Really?
There has to be some dirt that the guy has.
Really, Joey? You're surprising. Nobody, no Yankee fans feel that way. No Yankee fans feel that way. Joey, do you know?
I don't get it. I don't get why he's on.
Do you know his numbers, Joey? Do we need to?
Cajon hit a home run.
There you go.
No, I told you. Nobody wants to know his numbers. Why? Right now, Franklin could probably get.
Yeah.
No, he can't. No, he can't. Don't get him too excited. No, he can't.
I might be able to get a hit, and that's saying something.
I agree with G there, right there, G. But Franklin, I doubt that.
It's just they need to go out there and do a trade. We go to Yankees. I'm going on Monday, and I'm gonna spend money there. They should.
Yeah, I'll be there Sunday.
I don't care if it's April, but we
right,
got one bird that has Gary's Dominican sources says that he staff. Just give me a picture, man. Give me a picture.
So we have two guys that are going to be on site while Aaron Hicks is playing in the next week. Which one of you guys is going to take him out? Who's going to be the hitman? Who's going to run out into that field and take him out?
If you guys have bail money, I would be Monday. Just let me know. I'll leave the car at home and take an Uber home.
Well, Joey, I just got an Amazon Prime credit card. I don't know if it's gonna cover all your bail, but it'll cover some of it, and I'll still get points. I'll get points so I can buy a new grill. We'll pay it off whenever we pay it off. But I'm all in. I'm all in. Take his ass out, Joey. Just tackle him and put him down to the ground and just get rid of this guy.
Just clip him in the knees. Just clip him in the knees.
All right. We're 20 minutes in. We've talked enough about the Yankees. They're a disgrace. You can't watch them. You cannot watch the Yankees play right now. They're horrible to
both
watch.
teams are started off slow. So it's not only us. The Mets are no fucking World Series
April champion
too.
Well,
it's early in the season.
Point of view anyway.
Early in the season.
There goes the monetization. Joey has cursed 77 times and his internet's not even working. Imagine if his internet was working.
Forget about
it. He's upset today.
Franklin, all right.
All we gotta
now
do is
let's
go to Family Dollar and get some money from.
So, Franklin, we got to talk about your Mets, or you could talk about your Mets. We don't. I mean, they're a disgrace too. They're old. They're slow. None of your guys can hit, other than Pete Alonso and Lindor. That's it. Everybody else on your team is trash. And stop telling me about Jeff McNeil, please. Don't talk to me about no more Jeff McNeil. Look at him. He stinks.
Oh, tie ball
Hit a
game.
home run.
Tie ball
Hit a
game.
home run.
We
Ball game.
starting off slow. I'm gonna keep it short and simple about the Mets. It's early in the season. Right now, we sucking right now.
Yeah. Do that.
I'm gonna keep it as short as the Rangers did after that 2 wins in the Garden. But
We gotta
Hey,
take
you're
that.
not here.
We gotta take that. We gotta
Hey.
take that.
It's over. It's over
this-
with. It's okay.
Not
there's
from
still a lot
him.
of season
You
left.
don't know
There's still a
hockey.
lot of season left. A lot of season left. But
we gotta
Scherzer got
take that.
shellacked today. He got smacked up against his former team. It's looking bad. We need to make a move. I just called the billionaire. He's gonna make some moves before the deadline. We gotta make that happen.
But again, I love how you keep saying they're going to make some moves. This guy is out of control. Every week you're talking about they're going to make some moves. Who do they have to make moves with? Who are you going to move?
We got
Franklin?
some players there.
Who?
We got some moves. We got some.
Do you
moves.
have a plan?
Mrs. Matt.
Is it a plan? It's
It's
not
gonna be
free
better than
agency
Cashman's
period.
plan. Do nothing at all. We'll make the plan. It works. It happens. He takes
Franklin,
Yeah, great man.
it's not free agency period. You just can't pay guys in the middle of the season. You
No, I
got
know
to
that.
make moves.
We'll make a move.
With who?
I think
That
we're gonna
bum
get
ass
better.
catcher that you have?
I think
He's
we're
a
gonna get
bum.
better. I think we're gonna get
That
better.
bum ass catcher that you have stinks. That supposed top prospect. He sucks.
He's developing.
He's developing.
He's
Developing
developing.
right back to the minors.
It takes time.
He's developing himself right out of the league. Right out. Right back to the minor leagues.
I disagree.
You disagree?
We're gonna make a run. I'm just worried about. You should worry about Tampa Bay because they're not looking like they slowing down anytime soon.
No, Franklin, I'm worried. I mean, let's put that out there. Okay, guys, Yankee fans here, are you worried about this team?
About the Yankees or
Yeah.
Tampa Bay? Tampa
No,
Bay
I
right now
mean,
they're hot right now.
we can't even think about Tampa Bay. I'm talking about the Yankees.
Okay.
Are we worried about this team?
No.
I don't think so.
Joey just said no. He's never worried. Never.
Joey's never worried. I'm worried.
No.
I'm worried about this team.
I'm not
Listen,
yet.
if about it, it's only April. It's only April. It's not even hot yet.
Yeah, but we can't keep losing and digging each other deeper in the hole. Then we got to play catch
You're
up.
right. No, you're right.
And then we
You're
got to
right.
fight for a wild
It's
card.
only
We can't get the division.
It's only April. This is the month now that we're in. This is where we're supposed to get hot. We need to start. It'll happen.
It'll happen. Joey,
With Hicks?
is Aaron Hicks gonna still be here? Is Giancarlo Stanton ever gonna have healthy legs ever?
It's time to let
Now
Giancarlo go.
I don't know.
You gotta get.
Now
I
we
would trade him
gotta work.
as long as you could get
We gotta-
something for him.
Nobody's gonna take that contract, so forget about trading him. And then I mean, this injury with Judge, that's a hip injury. You can't swing the bat with a hip injury. I'm worried, bro.
Yeah.
I am worried. And no pitching. We have Cole, and then the rest of these guys. Cortez is he's good.
He's showing
He's not
himself.
great.
He's showing himself.
Yeah.
No,
Not a
no,
one.
he
He's
just-
a two.
He's not good with Higashioka, man, because you see it.
Yeah,
You see the difference with him and Trevino. You see
Yeah.
the difference.
All I know is that he's gotten bopped the last few times out. He's gotten smoked. A lot of home runs. a lot of people waiting on his, being able to adjust to his fastball and pulling his fastball. Again, he's coming off a season where he's never pitched that many innings in his life. You got to be careful with a tired arm with him, in my opinion. The rest of these guys, Clark Schmidt, forget about him. Leave him on this. If you go into a game on a bus, if they're going to Baltimore and they're taking the bus trip, leave him on the New Jersey Turnpike. Do not put him back on the bus. Leave him on the side, please. He stinks. Severino, Franklin, I gotta give it to you. You called it. Who
for years
is he ever gonna pitch? Is Severino ever gonna pitch?
I'm waiting. Eric answer that.
He will.
I think it's better to be a reliever.
Yeah, I think he's a reliever.
I think Eric moved in a long time.
He what?
Yeah. So I don't know where this help is coming from with the Yankees. I don't see it. I don't see. I think we're gonna hit better, but I don't think we're gonna pitch, guys.
Yeah.
Pitching is not looking too good. We gotta make.
Yeah, it's not like you could go out and go get a pitcher somewhere.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. It's you know what? We're down. We're gonna get back up. We're gonna get back up. All right. Can we just agree? If it's mid-May and we haven't done anything and we haven't gotten any better, then we can start to.
I gave this team till June, till end of June, early July, to see where we're at. I can't even gauge this team right now. We can't even assess this team right now because they're so injured. We don't even know what this team looks like. We haven't had our starting lineup the entire season at all. We haven't had a full team. We haven't had a full team. So unlike the Mets, the Mets have been, their lineup has been healthy and their lineup stinks. Their pitchers are 800 years old and they suck. Scherzer's done, Franklin. He's cooked. It's cooked.
Early in the season.
No,
we always have to talk about. Oh yeah, but you haven't said anything about them. What have they done?
I spoke about them, but you got cut off. Your internet was working.
You guys lost to the. You lost to the Nationals.
It's baseball. You're not gonna win every game. I'm gonna be honest. Right now we're sucking. There's nothing we
go.
do.
What is this? The new improved Franklin? What? Am I talking to a bot?
It's a clone.
It's all right. Your internet's gonna work. It happened to me. You'll be all right, man. Don't worry about it. It's all right, man.
All right, Joe.
I will be more worried about everybody here that's a New York Knicks fan because I'm gonna put it out there. I barely beat the Heat, and Jimmy Butler wasn't playing, and I hope you saw the sideline when Jimmy Butler was like, "All right, I got you in Miami, so be ready for that 50-pointer."
Good segue. I'm gonna let Joey handle this because you have no reason. You have no reason to talk because the Lakers, the NBA has done everything they can to put that fake ass team and that bum in the playoffs, and they gave him another game last night with all the free throws. They gave that bum a bunch of free throws, and they gave that limp ass Anthony Davis a bunch of free throws. So don't talk about basketball, please.
I'm just saying.
Don't talk about basketball.
If Jordan Poole
can hit a shot, can he hit a shot?
It would have been a different game. He was sweating last night.
Exactly.
I couldn't hear him that much, but I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna tell you this. Look, I'm gonna give you the numbers. Jalen Brunson, 30 points, amazing night. Julius Randle, 3 threes, over 20 points, right? And guess what? Y'all won by how much? Barely. Jimmy Butler's
Who
like,
cares?
I can't wait to be healthy.
Who cares? Do you give wins?
Who cares?
Do you give wins back?
Jimmy Butler. You had Kevin Love looking like Kevin Love from Minnesota out there last night.
Kevin Love is still a good. He's still a good player. Still a good player.
He comes off the bench.
He's still a good player. He's still a good player. You got to watch out for him. He can still shoot.
Yeah.
He can still rebound.
Oh God, I'm gonna let y'all dream. I'm loving the Knicks energy. Like, oh, we're gonna make it to the finals.
I mean, you look at like what they supposed to have. The Knicks have both three, stars of their team have 20 each, and they did. Even though they barely won, like you said, Franklin, but still, like, have all three of them have 20.
Yeah.
In the game, and
give up
without
21 points to Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent. Give up 17 to Struts.
Remember,
he's a good player.
Julius Randle helps him out a lot on the defensive end too, because he's there helping out on Kevin Love's situation. And he can switch on the pick and roll. He can switch.
Thank you, Eric. Yes,
I hate the Knicks. I hate the Knicks. Trust me, I hate the Knicks. Yeah. But he's not healthy, bro. He coming off that injury. You don't know what Jimmy Butler's gonna do.
He's not healthy. He's been late on the pick and roll. He was late on the pick and roll with Bam Adebayo, and Adebayo had a big game. Mitchell Robinson doesn't have the foot speed to deal with Adebayo. So that's why I said you.
1 minute.
How do we get back into the game and win the game? We went to the small lineup. We gotta be able to use different lineups. We have to use different lineups. We got to put Quentin Grimes in there sometimes. And what's killing us is Quickly is not doing anything on offense.
He's not doing anything. He's not
scoring too late.
So when he starts scoring, we'll have a better idea what this team can do. But yes, we won without them having Jimmy Butler. But again, both games were tight. They got what they needed. They won a game at home. We're not afraid to go to Miami. Our defense should travel. If we hit shots, we could take a game out there. We could take two. Miami's not a great team. I would understand if we had faced Milwaukee. I would say there's no shot because we have no way of stopping. Giannis, a guy like no way of stopping him. But we can stop Jimmy Butler. We can limit the damage with Jimmy Butler. We definitely can. So
I think you got to worry about the other guys. Jimmy Butler, they double team him off, and the other players are knocking down shots. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I'm gonna lose 2 straight in Miami. I'm just
okay.
Now.
That's your opinion. Yeah, that's your opinion.
And that's your opinion. I say we're gonna win 2 games out there. 2 games. 2 games. Absolutely.
Oh my
so
God. Marcus Smart.
And so we're gonna. Jonathan posted here. Poole hit 6 threes last night and had 21 points. Did Jonathan watch the games? Jonathan, watch the games. Stop looking at stats and watch.
He doesn't watch the.
Yeah, watch the games. This is what these young folks that talk about NBA stuff. Watch the games. How many open threes did he miss? Does he play any defense? The answer is no. It will double Steph all night. Watch the game. And please, nobody here tell me that LeBron James is any good. Just watch the games. I showed you guys on our
Gary, he was 6 for 16.
Exactly.
16.
That's terrible. Why is he taking 16 shots? Why? You have Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins. Why is this guy taking 16 shots? And look at the turnovers.
He doesn't know nothing about basketball.
Watch the games.
He watches
Stop
LeBron
telling
James.
me about stats. Stop telling me about stats. Everybody that's like LeBron James, look at the stats. Look at what LeBron did. Look at the stats. And they don't watch the games when he's sleeping on defense.
He got some championships and some MVPs.
Oh my
God. He's sleeping on defense 95% of the time. Not doing nothing. Pointing at people. You go there. I'm gonna stay right here. In our private chat, you guys have seen the videos that I put together that show that this guy does nothing. He's a bum. And as soon as Anthony Davis twists an ankle, it's a wrap for them. And you know the referees they want the Lakers in there so bad. They want them in there so bad. So go ahead, Franklin. Talk about your Lakers.
We looking good. We won the first game. I'm a little worried about Hachimura. He did nothing for us yesterday.
You should be
I
right.
hate that guy. Stinks.
He stinks.
Austin Reeves, maybe he had 10 points. Came up
Oh,
big, 8
boy.
points in the third quarter. I know
He
Gary's a
played
big
good,
fan
yeah.
of his. I know Gary.
I'm not at all. Not at all. No.
I'm a little concerned though, honestly. Game 2, I think the Warriors will adjust, and I'm sure Draymond Green and Steph Curry pulled to the side and said, "What the hell are you doing? Give me the ball. Don't ever take the last shot again." Especially, I know, Jonathan, you said he had 21 points. He had 6 of 16 shooting, chucking up shots, and he can't.
But
play
again,
defense
if you watch the games, he does not play any defense.
Correct.
And he turns the ball. He's a walking turnover.
And for Jonathan for saying Curry was 6 for 13, that's Stephen Curry, the best shooter of all time. He could do that. He's clutch.
Do that, yes.
It's the difference, Jonathan. You see, you mixing it up.
Hey, watch the games. I'm done with it. Watch the games.
You gotta
man.
see them move. Jordan Poole's all over the place. He can't play defense. Can't play defense. I'm really concerned about the Lakers. I've been telling Jonathan
bad
for a
basketball
long time
player.
Jordan
Poole is a bad basketball player.
He is. I'm concerned. Anthony Davis had 30 and 20, but LeBron did bad. So they never have a good game together. So if the Warriors are on, they're going to be on and they're going to beat us. So that's what worries me a lot.
Look, if I'm the Warriors, and you guys could chime in on this, Eric, you know a lot about basketball. If I'm the Warriors, I'm letting LeBron shoot. I say, bum, shoot as many threes as you want, bum. I'm going to double team Anthony Davis and not let him kick out and get easy shots for everybody else because the whole team is running around Anthony Davis. I say, let the bum shoot. Let him do whatever he wants. Let him do his typical offensive fouls, all the traveling he does, all the bricks that he shoots. Let the bum come, do what he wants to do. Let the bum do it. That's my strategy. I will let the bum go and no more Poole, no more in the fourth quarter. If you're not producing on the defensive end, put in Gary Payton Jr.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hands down. Don't play him. He sucks.
Absolutely.
So, Eric said he can't hear.
He can't hear who? Us? Or
and we all messed up today.
Oh, Joe, you good?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, back. I don't know.
Joey's so pissed off.
I'm over it today. I'm over it. I took the train instead of the bus today.
This was all fun and games when we had like 30 subscribers, but now we got like 1,000 subscribers.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I forgot to shout out to the subscribers, the fans. 1,000, that's crazy.
Absolutely. That's crazy.
I can't believe it.
That's crazy. But there's 1,000 people that actually watch 5 idiots talk about sports and get and drink every week. Except I don't have a drink today because I didn't do my workout yet. I will be having my drink afterwards. We will be setting up donations so you guys can support us.
I'm going to take a big shot right now.
Oh, there it is. That'll get the internet. Look at Bone. He's hitting it. Joey, where do you want to turn to here on the next topic? No, we as a matter of fact, we still got more NBA to talk about. We don't give the NBA much love, but the Suns are cooked. Franklin is right. Devin Booker and KD, no offense, those guys are soft. They are soft. They're soft. No offense. They're soft.
That Aton guy, what the hell was he doing? He was letting Jokic just play taps right there. What was he? He was just looking at everything.
He's soft. Ayton is so soft, bro. He's soft.
He's been soft since college. Honestly, he's been soft since college. He's
soft. Frank. Let's see. And Jonathan just admitted that all he does is watch the highlights. I told you. Don't tell me. I know when people watch the games. I know when they watch the games. Watch the game. When you telling me Jordan Poole's any good, I know you didn't watch the game. Now, I know that for a fact. So he was so bad.
Stupid three. I know they were defending him, but that was a stupid three.
He's so bad, bro. He's a walking turnover.
Absolutely.
So Joey, I'll turn it over to you.
I want to say one more thing about the MVP. Joel Embiid, he won the MVP.
Oh my God!
I know Eric's gonna be upset, but like I said, Eric, I don't know if he was on. You got cut off a little second.
Yeah, I did.
I'll tell you this again. I told you this before, and I'll tell you this again. The Joker should have been back to back MVP.
Absolutely.
Look what he's doing to the Suns. Come on, man. Give the man some credit. That's Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Chris Paul, ahead of a bench, and you making them look like babies.
Yeah, like babies.
And,
He's
and
outplaying the entire team.
Look at the Nuggets last year when he won the MVP. He got hurt in the playoffs. They didn't do nothing. Look at the difference now against the top 5 players in the game. Devin Booker and Kevin Durant.
All around player.
So let's go around the room. Joel Embiid, MVP. Eric, go on that. Because I'm gonna go off on this guy.
I mean, you know, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. I don't believe it. He's the MVP. I still think Joker should have won 3 in a row. But a lot of people don't want to say
it's either Joker or Giannis. It's not him. No way.
Okay, but a lot of people are gonna be like saying that because he didn't win nothing, you can't just give him that trophy and say like he's the best, you know, center ever to play the game because he won 3 back-to-back MVPs because you know it shows it.
Why the hate? Why the hate for Jokic? He goes out there and dominates every single night.
And he rebounds the ball.
Yeah, watch the games. He rebounds. He plays. He's not a great defender, but he tries. Right? He can pass the ball. I mean, all I ever see this other guy, all I needed to see him was against the Nets when he's on the floor every 3 seconds, crying. That guy is soft. I would never give that guy the MVP. Never. Joey, what do you got to say about that? About Embiid being the MVP? I don't think Joey can hear us. Franklin, what you got on Embiid?
I don't like it. No, I hear you. I don't like it. In the beginning, I thought he went through a stretch where he was scoring 20 plus, getting 10 rebounds, and I was like, wow, he's carrying the Sixers. But after watching that, he really doesn't, man. He keeps flopping, he cries, he keeps looking at the ref. He was on the floor more than the towel boy, cleaning the sweat off the floor.
Unbelievable. Soft, bro. Soft. So soft. Tissue paper soft.
I honestly, I actually would have gave it to Jokic. I think Jokic would have been a much better choice.
It's either Jokic or Giannis. That to me is a fact, and I give it to Giannis.
Let's put it like this: if Giannis doesn't have that bad fall, the Knicks will be playing Milwaukee,
and we would lose.
Yeah,
we got
definitely.
no answer for Giannis.
We would have got smoked.
We would have got smoked. Giannis to me is the MVP in the last 5-6 years. He's that good. He's unstoppable player. And I know he doesn't hit his free throws and this, that, and the other. This guy could put up 50, block 4 shots, put up 20 rebounds every single night on a team that has no other superstars. The next best player is Brook Lopez. Think about that, guys. I like Brook Lopez. He likes comic books. So do I. So, you know, think about that. When your next best player is Brook Lopez on your team, and you're winning that many games, and he won a chip with no other superstars, that says something about him. That to me says a lot, you know. But I'm on the record now as saying that Devin Booker and Kevin Durant, they are soft players.
You said Kevin Durant is soft?
He's soft.
We all know he was soft. I told you that. I'm not going to say it again. Matter of fact, I'm going to say it again. He was up 3-2 against the Warriors with Russell Westbrook in their prime. He got beat by them, joined the team that beat him the following season, 105-team win. Won with them, left, went to Brooklyn. You can't handle Brooklyn. You know, you got to be special to be in Brooklyn. He couldn't handle it in Brooklyn. Won it out. Now he's with the Suns and looking really bad. He couldn't buy a shot the other night. The pressure was against him in Denver.
So you could say the same with LeBron. LeBron couldn't win in Cleveland by himself.
LeBron
said, you know what? I'm going to go to Dwayne. I'm going to go with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, and I'll win there.
Yeah, but he didn't lose to
them.
He didn't lose to them.
Thank you, Joe.
Stop. He didn't lose to them.
That don't mean nothing.
He went to another man's team.
What?
He went to another man's team.
Wait a second.
He
He
wins
lost
another man's
he
team.
lost all the time. He lost all the time before he
Not
went
in
and
the
joined.
conference
and-
finals, up 3-2 with
He
30
lost in
seconds
the
to go.
frankly, he lost in the finals to the Spurs, and when he was with the Cleveland Cavaliers. What are
Did
you
he go to
talking
the
about?
Spurs?
He lost to the Spurs. He stunk. He was terrible. He had to make a super team.
Yeah, and the super
And-
team this year,
come
they
on.
got beat by Dallas. Remember that?
Yeah, I'm not
Dirty
saying
dirt,
that.
boy.
I'm not saying, but you
Dirty
say
dirt. Mind
you
you.
can't compare what Kevin
They
Durant did.
were
with
crying.
LeBron
They were
did.
crying in the interview. Remember?
You can't.
Yeah.
do that.
Remember
That's like-
remember Dirk
I'm
was
t-
sick and they kept on going like this, making fun.
I'm-
And what happened? He did
I'm
did
taking-
LeBron dirty.
I'm
No,
taking my
he
talent.
did.
I'm taking my
He
talents.
did.
I'm taking my talents to South Beach. Nobody
Yeah,
Old
gives a
ass
damn.
Jason
F
Kidd.
you.
He got beat by an old ass Jason Kidd.
Thank
you.
Sean Marion. Come on.
Thank
Don't
you.
don't
Thank you,
don't come
Joey.
out and
What am
talk
I
about
saying?
KD.
I agree with you. I won money on that series. I take Dallas. But KD is softer because he got beat by a team and joined the team that beat him. That's like me going outside, getting beat up by somebody, and then I'm their friend next day. Stop.
I've seen you do that. I've seen you do
That's
that.
why you got caught
I've
with
seen
the
you do
burner.
that.
Yes, Kevin Durant, we know you still got the burner Twitter. You admitted it now because you get caught every time. That's why you got out of Brooklyn, because you couldn't hide your little secrets out there. I know about you, bro. I know where you be at, bro. Trust me. I know all the spots, baby. No, stop
Allegedly,
it.
you have to say allegedly.
Allegedly.
You have to
Let's
say
say allegedly.
Allegedly.
You want to go to Phoenix, Arizona? Go ahead.
I'm
everything.
off the KD bandwagon.
Thank you.
He got punked the other night by Contavious Caldwell Pope.
Former Laker, baby.
Contavious, unbelievable. He was
He
getting
has
pushed around.
3 names and none of them are first names.
Yeah, he sounds like a law firm. Contavious Caldwell Pope. He sounds like one of those law firms in the Latin channels. 77777. Te duele tu espalda. 777. All right. Let's get into real quick here some boxing. We have an event happening this weekend. If you haven't heard, no one has heard. No one cares.
Nobody's heard.
Nobody's
heard.
But no one cares. Saul Alvarez, who?
The
that
Falcon
guy
King
is
will be fighting in
this
Mexico,
weekend.
sold out
Tainted meat.
May 6th.
Who he fighting? Nobody.
John Ryder.
Nobody cares.
Yeah,
Nobody
Dude got 5 losses. He's a dirty fighter.
I think
All that is
come
is a
out.
tuna fight. He's a tuna fight. That's all it is.
So Bone, talk a little bit about that top 10 list of that ESPN put out that you showed us
Pound for
a couple
pound?
weeks. Pound
Yeah.
for pound champ, and Canelo's what 5th on that list.
Yeah. He's always 5th.
He's never been number 1. He's never been number one.
He was
When?
he was number 1
I'll let
before
I'll let
the
Bone.
loss.
Bone knows about this more than I do, but you could talk about that list and we could break this down. But no one cares about this fight, Franklin. You will be the only one watching that fight. You.
No
That's
lie.
it.
I told you
He's
guys.
not.
I was like,
He's
I didn't even
5th
know
on
he
the
was
list
fighting.
because he's not fighting nobody. He's fighting out
And
of the
why is he-
states. He's fighting
Why is he
nobody.
not-
Go ahead.
Why is he not fighting anybody, Bone? Why? To give us the reason why.
He's probably scared to lose.
That doesn't make somebody great. Great fighters don't usually do that. They usually
Being
want
up
all the
bums
smoke.
is what he's doing
That's what
right
he's known
now.
for. That's what he's
Yeah.
known for.
I mean,
That's what he's known for. He's a he should be on that old, remember that old that old tape that used to
Bum
go
fight.
around bum fights. He should be on that.
he's no longer the face of boxing. He's
No.
losing that.
No.
He's losing that status.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Wow.
It's going to Davis, Tank Davis. He's
What?
he fights everybody. He's been fighting people,
Yes, he
name
has.
people. And
You act surprised. You act surprised. What would be your top 5 if it's not Bud Crawford, Tank Davis that are over? They have to be over Canelo. Have to be. They have
Bud
to be.
Crawford hasn't fought in 2 years, and he can't buy it. He can't sell out an arena, so it's definitely not Bud Crawford.
It's
but
forget about
it's not
arena.
about
Who's a
selling out
better
arena.
boxer?
It's about boxing, fighting names. Canelo's not fighting names.
Because there's nobody else left. What happens when he beats Benavidez next year? What are you going to tell me, Gary? Wait. What are you going to say when he beats Benavidez next year? What else? Who's next?
Well, what I'm going to say after Benavidez beats him, I'm going to say, oh, look, Benavidez, look at how great he is. He actually wants all the smoke and doesn't play games.
Anybody here in the podcast, who are you going to, after he beats Benavidez,
he's not beating Benavidez. First of all,
what are you gonna say?
He's not beating Bivol.
He's beating everybody that was number one at middleweight. Everybody that was number one at middleweight.
We're gonna publicly put it out there. I'm gonna put it out there. He won't beat Bivol in the rematch. He's gonna beat Bivol. That's why he's playing up in September. Let's see.
Who has the WBO? Who has the WBO?
In what? I'm sorry. In what?
The belt. He can't fight for that. Bivol can't fight.
Regular middleweight.
The WBO.
Don't talk about light heavyweight because we know
I'll be able to fight for that
win.
Because he's in Russia.
Benavidez is a big Russian dude.
Yeah,
he was supposed to fight. If he would have won that one, we're not fighting him. We're not fighting him. Crazy. He's too big.
So why didn't he take the? Why didn't he make the fight this weekend? Would have been a big fight against Bivol at middleweight. Why didn't he do that?
Bivol cannot fight in Mexico. This is what I heard.
Explain that to me. Explain it to me. Stop giving me excuses.
Because you know Bivol, he's Russian.
Yeah,
Mexico
that's
has ties with USA. That's why they couldn't make that fight in Mexico.
Why does he need to fight it in Mexico? Why can't he fight it in Las Vegas like every other big fighter?
It was already at the zone. It was already at the zone deal to make all the money in Mexico. Let the kid make some money. Come on, we know it's all about the money. He's gonna be Bivol in September, the independence of Mexico, and we'll be fine.
But then I can't respect him because it's all about money. It's not about defending his belt.
How about your boy Floyd Mayweather, Gary? The last 5 fights. Robert the Ghost Guerrero? The Ghost Guerrero. Yeah, he's definitely a ghost now.
Floyd Mayweather is retired. He was on his last legs. He retired. And did he not beat the dog crap out of your guy and showed him how to box?
Stop. That was when he was 23 years old when nobody was taking his fight.
He showed him how to box. What are you talking about? Mop the floor with him. Show him how to box, and then took him to the side and said, "Look, little buddy. This is how you promote and how you become a real boxer."
He was 40 already in that fight.
Yeah, let me show you what pros do and how they make money in this business and school them. So what are we talking about here? Don't bring up Floyd Mayweather with this bum. Please.
Yeah, you don't want me to bring up the names. That's the thing. You don't want me to bring up the names. He
never got beat, and he was the greatest fighter in his time, and one of the greatest fighters you ever seen in your life. You cannot deny this. He was pound for pound the best for at least 10 to 15 years straight. Your guy has never been pound for pound the best ever. T-Bone watches every boxing match, and he has never put him.
You know he was pound for pound before he lost to Bivol. You know that.
No, he was not.
Oh, stop.
No, he was not.
Stop.
No, he was not. No, he was not.
Stop.
No, he was not. All right, so give me your list, Franklin. Let's go with your list. We'll put it here and we'll put it up. We're gonna put it on YouTube. We're gonna put it on YouTube for a vote. We'll put it on
my top 5 fighters right now in the sport of boxing. So I'm starting from the bottom up. Number 5, you still give it to Tyson Fury. He's a world heavyweight champion. He sells out. He's beating everybody he has to beat multiple times. Number 4, I'm gonna give it to Errol Spence. Even though he's not undisputed, I still think he's top. He's the top of his division. Him, and then Bud Crawford, the guy he's ducking, number 3. And I'm gonna take Canelo Alvarez, number 2. I'm gonna take Canelo Alvarez, number 2, and I'm gonna take Tank Davis because he's willing to fight everybody, anybody at his weight class under Mayweather supervision with the hydration coaches. I don't know if you heard, Devin Haney says he's done at 135. Shakur Stevenson said he's only going to stay at 135, so Tank might be going up to 140. I don't think that fight's going to happen. It's top ranking. Mayweather promotions, they don't get along.
That's not going to happen.
That's my top 5.
That's not going to happen.
That's my top 5.
No. I don't see Shakur's not going to stay at 135 forever. He's going to move up to 140.
Yeah, but that's stating. He just got to 135. He got a good 2 years, a year and a half, maybe at least.
No, he does not, frankly. He has 2.
Yeah, he has to fight at 135.
He's going to fight one more fight and then move up.
Yeah, but you fighters don't fight more than one time a year, more than 2 times a year.
Oh, last year he fought twice.
People still don't know him. They have to promote him. Call me, Shakur. They're gonna promote him.
That's true.
Yes,
We're trying to get him on the show. Shakur Stevenson, if you out there and you see this show, we right here, New York, New Jersey. Let's get on the show.
He put an interview out today. He said he'll fight anybody. He'll fight anybody. It don't even have to be a belt. He said he don't care about the belt. He'll fight anybody. He want to fight people. He want to fight contenders. Any Lomo. Ryan's going up to 140. Anybody in that weight division you want to fight, belt or no belt. So the belt don't mean nothing to him.
The question I would have for him, if you want to fight these guys, what are you going to do with your promotional team? They're the ones that are holding up these fights.
But his promotion, he's the moneymaker right now. They're going to hold on to him.
Of course.
So either they're going to throw more money at him or he's going to get out of the contract. So then we'll see what happens there.
That's the first question I would ask him. What's up with your promotion? It's horrific. You got no deals. You got no network backing you up, and you'll fight it. Basically, they'll put you anywhere. They'll put you on PBC boxing. That's embarrassing. You're a top level fighter. You can't be just taking any check. So he don't even care about holding the belt. He said he don't want to pay fees. You know, holding the belt, you got to pay the fee for the belts. Of course.
He's like, I ain't paying fees.
So Joey, what other topic you got? We're gonna move on from boxing. What other topic you got?
Are we gonna talk about the New York Packers?
Oh, the New York Packers.
That's basically what it is. They're the New York Packers.
Just because we got 3 guys from the Packers.
Does it matter? We don't care. As a Jets fan, I'm just saying it out loud, I don't care. I want to win. So yeah, we got Randall Cobb. We got we signed a defensive tackle. Al Woods, who's a good run stuffer. I'll take it. I don't care. I don't care about anything that we do. If Aaron Rodgers is comfortable with them, go get him.
Absolutely.
I know you guys got hyped when you saw the training video.
Yes, what a beautiful ball, huh? Right in the hands. If that's Zach Wilson, that's 30 yards over his fingers. They both looking at each other
on the sideline.
Yeah, they're both looking at each other like, what happened? Wilson is pissed off. Zach is like, I don't know, my footwork. Right on the hands, so he could catch it and actually run with the ball. That will be the first time as Jet fans we've seen that in years. A receiver catch the ball and run with it. Think about that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So we got decent draft picks. We got the pass rusher in the first round.
Yeah, we fill up some holes.
Yeah, we got a pretty decent, running back. He looks like he got a lot of speed, a lot of juke. We got an offensive lineman. We got a center. We got 2 offensive linemen. One of them is a center. One is a tackle. We got some players. We just right now we're just filling in little spots here and there. So I'm happy with the team. What do you guys think, Franklin, Eric, Bone?
I'm happy with the moves they're making. It's looking good. So let's see where Aaron Rodgers take us. Hopefully to the promised land. I'm good.
I agree.
Eric,
also.
what you got on it?
I agree also. They did a couple of moves that that I like. Adding Randall Cobb is okay. It's a good move. But I just want to see Aaron Rodgers and Garrett Wilson just against the Buffalo Bills and just destroy that
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I would
love to see that and the Patriots. Oh my God, I want to see
exactly.
I want to see a 50 spot on the Patriots, a 50 spot.
Exactly.
And I want the new and this Williamson kid that we got, the passer, or Jermaine Johnson, who's my guy. I want to see one of those two guys take Mac Jones and put him through the turf, right through it. I want to see him down on the ground, right through it, because I'm sick of that guy too. Franklin, what you got on the Jets? What do you think?
What do I think? What do I think? Every week I come on, I got a Jets shirt on. You know what it is. You know what it is. I'm gonna be like I said it last week, and I'll say it again. Aaron Rodgers MVP. Put this in the books. We're gonna have a top 10 offense, maybe top 5. I'm telling you, we're just getting deeper and deeper. Why not bring in so they can? Randall Cobb is gonna show him, and Lazard gonna show the young guys. Hey, this is what Rodgers likes. This is what he likes to do. Make sure you don't drop the ball. It's a great move for us. We got him for the bare minimum. Why not?
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Let's keep
rolling. It's the thing is, you got to think about it. Who's gonna get more snaps, Randall Cobb or Denzel Mims? Give me Randall Cobb every day of the week. I at least know that Randall Cobb is going to catch the ball. Mm-hmm. Just catch the ball. You know, he's gonna get me he's gonna get me a third down conversion. You know, Denzel Mims, he's gonna drop the ball. Corey Davis, who knows if he's gonna catch it? He'll make an amazing catch one healthy. Down. Yeah, if he plays, yeah. If one down, he'll catch the ball, he'll make an amazing catch, and then the next down, it's an easy catch. He drops it right on the ground. Nobody's around him. I want guys that could catch the ball that Aaron Rodgers trusts, that he knows they're gonna be there. If a blitz is coming, he knows that those guys are gonna run their routes. They're gonna be precise. He doesn't have to look over there. He knows that he could just go there. Boom.
That's what's gonna happen. I 100% believe that's what's gonna happen. Barring any injury, knock on wood, we're gonna win the AFC. We're gonna win the AFC East. I'm telling you right now, we will win the AFC East.
I already told you. I already told you guys. If we're not, the last game of the season has to be against either. The last game as far as the AFC goes. If we gotta be either facing Joe Burrow or Patrick Mahomes. That's what I want to see. Yep. And then we're all going to Vegas and going to go watch that Super Bowl. This is a fact. This is a must. Jets in the Super Bowl. Yep. We take this show on the road. Joey stays home. Joey's not invited. He stays home. He doesn't want nothing to do with it.
You're not welcome.
Hey, we
never know. Maybe Daniel Jones can make a run to the Super Bowl.
All right, Joey. We're gonna wrap it up soon, but let's get a little tidbit here on the New York Giants. They've made some nice moves too. What do you think?
Yeah, they did. The first 3 picks. Actually, they could have went and got them at 25. That the center from Minnesota, I thought he was gonna go 25. We got him in the second round. That Jalen Hyatt kid from Tennessee, great wide receiver. I wanted him. I thought he was going to go for us on 25. We got him in the 3rd round. And
he's good.
And the corner that we got from Maryland,
he's
Banks,
good.
He's good too.
I've seen him play. He's good.
Legit first-round picks in the first 3 rounds. So I'm good. And I told you last week, those were the things that we needed to fill. Corner. We needed a guard help and wide receiver, and we got all 3. We even got a steal. The kid from Oklahoma, what's his name? Eric Gray. He running back.
Yeah,
just
a little running back.
Just in case if Saquon doesn't have a good year, he's a really good running back from Oklahoma. That's another steal. We got him in the 5th round.
He could catch the ball out of the backfield. He's got good hands.
He fits the system.
Yep, he's got good hands. Giants made some good moves. They got the tight end in the offseason as a free agent. Waller's a great player. He's a great player when he's healthy. And ask the Jets about Darren Waller because he caught like 300 yards in one game against the Jets. And that Henry Ruggs game when we thought during the pandemic when we thought we won the game and and we did a zero blitz.
Henry Ruggs.
Yeah. We did a zero.
Henry Ruggs, he's doing 5 years. He's doing 5 years in prison, I think.
He just copped the plea. He just copped the plea.
Yep.
Terrible situation, man.
Terrible situation on that.
Again, everybody here, we get drunk, but we also take Uber.
Oh my!
Be
You
smart.
don't understand Uber.
We
those
get
Uber
drunk.
drivers,
Doc.
whew.
Yeah, we take Uber. We don't get in a car and get drunk. We don't drink and drive. We drink then drive in an Uber.
Sleep in the back of the Uber.
Exactly. Don't get into a car. Any young folks out there, don't get into a car if you had any drinks, man. It's not fair to you. It's not fair to anybody else. Be careful out there. Any other topics, Joey, that you got on your list that you want to cover in the last few minutes that we got here?
We covered the boxing. We covered the hockey a little bit. We covered the baseball, the slow start, the NBA playoffs, everything.
Oh, I want to circle back real quick with the hockey. It's bad. I'm gonna leave it with Eric because he knows the team inside and out. He understands the management, understands what they need to do. Where do the Rangers go next? What do the Rangers do? The silence is killing us.
It's tough to say. It's tough to say because the trades we made, those wasn't like garbage trade. Those are like elite players to come to the team to help us win that Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming, we re-sign Tarasenko, and then we got to look for another defenseman.
Yeah.
Maybe Eric Carlson is out there. Maybe we could go after him. We could use another backup goalie. I know Igor is going to be our number one solid no matter what.
Yeah.
But just in case, our kid line is still good. We need bigger people too.
Absolutely.
We had this problem of the beginning of the season. Like we had this talk, me and Joey, trading away Ryan Reeves.
Yep.
I think that was a big mistake.
So did I.
You seen it in this game, in this series against.
We didn't have nobody. No physicality.
You needed bigger guys to stop all their speed. They had speed and they kept getting down the ice way too easily. So Hughes was all over the freaking ice. He was on the floor. On the ice. Blowing past people and everything. But we need to hit him. And I think us having Reeves, if we would have still had Reeves, he wouldn't be doing what he was doing because he will be on that ice and. There will be more penalties on the Devils than us because and we'll probably have. We didn't look good offensively on a power play anyway.
Eric, real quick. Do you re-sign Patrick Kane, Tarasenko, Alexei Lafreniere, or what about Keandre Miller? Do we re-sign those guys?
I say all of them, yes, but. Patrick Kane, I'm not 100% sure we should do that, Patrick Kane, because he's always hurt.
Yeah.
That's one of those players that he can't play 82 games in the season.
Yeah.
And how healthy is he going to be in the
You have to admit that when he was on the ice in this playoffs, he knows how to play hockey. He's not scared of the moment, and he can play.
He wasn't. But to me, I was a little scared though, looking at him. Like I didn't know what he was doing, but he knew what he was doing. You understand?
Yeah.
Like it looked like he was just doing nonchalant stuff and just making beautiful passes. Like I wasn't expecting it, and he made a beautiful pass to Kreider.
How about Panarin? The no-show that he put up this playoffs. Are you worried?
He was. I am because it's back-to-back years. It was a no-show,
and he's gonna get paid.
He's not the.
He's gonna get paid soon. He's gonna get paid soon. So
he's not the scorer on our team, but he's there to give it to the scorers. And he was like, I don't know, he wasn't there. He wasn't there.
He wasn't there. It was a no-show. 2 years in a row, no-show.
And he had a breakaway opportunity and he missed it. He wasn't good this whole season in breakaway and shootout. So I'm hoping that next year that we have like more physical people that we can have on a team. Alexei Lafreniere, he was very physical for a young kid like him, and he's not a big guy. Kreider's always physical.
Yeah.
You know, Trouba, obviously, you see what Trouba did to that guy.
Kako, they got to let him play more. I thought I didn't like that he wasn't on the ice so much.
Yeah, you can't trust him. You couldn't trust him. Yeah, you know he's not. He's not.
You don't really know what he was gonna do.
Yeah, he misses a lot of defensive assignments. He still misses a lot of defensive assignments. So
and Gallant is very defensive minded. So, you know, Kako he wanders around sometimes and forgets, but there's times that he makes amazing freaking defensive plays. Yeah. But we can't have that once in a blue. We need that every single time, you know. And he's not good at that sometimes. And maybe if we do a trade next year, he'll probably be in the mix of it, you know.
Yeah.
Who knows? But I'm hoping we get we get bigger guys on our team. We don't need to be all this fancy guys, because that's like most of the guys we got, like just like, you know, Panarin, you know, Foxy. Even Keandre Miller, he's a freaking, you know, he just likes to like make beautiful plays. Like, we just want you to shoot the puck and hit somebody. That's it. That's all I want. That's all I want. Score,
how do you pronounce the head coach's name?
George Gallant.
Well, he said it too. He goes, it's not all about talent.
Yeah.
Because we had all the talent in the world and we couldn't do anything. So
it's true. It's not all about talent. That's why he's a defensive minded coach, and he wants everybody to be on every spot they're supposed to be on defensively, you know, and they wasn't, you know. We gave up those that breakaway goal to Hughes, which Igor, I mean, you know, you can't blame Igor for not stopping it. Hughes is going to be one of the best players in the NHL soon, you know. I mean, he's you know, he's turning up, you know. I mean, I hope he loses in this series. I don't care, but right now, he might be something special. You never know. So I'm just hoping that we just get these people. That's it. These physical.
Freaking Gleyber Torres, another 0 for 3. God, Volpe's on second. Get a pitch to hit. Get a base hit, Franklin. Yeah. So we'll wrap up the podcast like we always do by trying to put some money in people's pockets. What do you got for the fans this week?
Hold on. Fuck! We lost to the Tigers 2 times.
Yes. I don't want to say nothing, but yes, you guys stink. While Atlanta's putting up big numbers, and what a bullcrap move by the Mets by hitting Acuna the other day. That is a bullcrap move. That's a low.
I would have done the same thing. I would have done the same thing.
Just because he owns you, he owns the Mets. He owns the Mets.
I'm gonna end the podcast.
It's still going, Joey. It's still going. What a shot! This guy fucking flies out again. Eric, you told me Gleyber Torres is gonna be good this year. What happened? He's back to being a goddamn bum.
We need that energy. We haven't got that energy from you in a while.
I'm still wearing a sweater.
Oh my god.
We need that energy about Gleyber. Gee, that's why. He was like,
he's on my side. Yeah, one good week. Now he's back to being I gotta stay G-rated. Oh man, I want to go off on this bump. This is why we're gonna have everyone. We're gonna have a private membership area where you guys can come. We'll have private streams where we could go off and invite everybody in, because we got to play by YouTube rules. But it's annoying, especially when you root for the Yankees right now. You can't watch them.
And the Mets.
Anyway, go ahead, Franklin. Don't talk, Franklin. You lost 2 games to the Tigers, the worst team in history. Jesus.
I'm gonna leave it here. You know, guys, I'm a big Laker fan. Big Laker fan. But I love my money more. So take the Warriors tomorrow on the money line. They will win tomorrow.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. At least he's fair. Ladies and gentlemen. We'll give him that, because I thought he was going to go with the. I thought he was going to say, "Well, the hoe's going to do
clone.
This."
That's not the real Franklin.
No.
I'm not Eric.
Okay, I'll tell you what Franklin, what's the over under? What's the over under until Anthony Davis blows out his ankle again?
That's what worries me tomorrow. He might get hurt tomorrow, so I'm like taking the Warriors.
He's been playing a lot of minutes.
He played 45 minutes last night. I'm like, what?
Those knees ain't gonna hold up. They're not gonna hold up. No,
I'm like, he's not holding up the whole series like that, playing 45.
He might have to go to musclegels.com, musclegelz.com, and use the code enhance20 to get yourself right. Get this for the ladies. Get yourself some fire. We got fire. We got tight. If you got some stretch marks, you're not looking as great as you used to, ladies. Get yourself some tight. Get the body back. We get rid of all the little, little imperfections. Fellas, if you wanted 6-pack abs, get yourself some tight, get yourself some fire. Burn off that little belly fat. Look good for your girl when you take off that shirt during the summertime, and go to the pool. Get yourself right. Get 20% off. Support the podcast.
One more
Let's
thing.
go.
Make sure you guys share the channel. Sorry about earlier. Joey has a bad mic this morning. I don't know what's going on with his internet.
Joey's in the dark. Joey's in the dark. His internet's off, but he's still a trooper. He's still here.
He's a trooper. He's still here. Make sure you follow us on TikTok, Instagram, all the social medias. It's just gonna get better, guys. Every week will get better.
Absolutely. You're not. This is where you come, have a drink. It's like being at the bar. None of that nonsense from these corporate media talking heads, Stephen H. Snitch, and all those bums on ESPN and all these other boring ass people. We talk sports. We're gonna hit you off with tons of stats and this, that. We watch the games. We could tell with our eyes who stinks and who doesn't. So
we don't watch
one
one
give it to you
player
real. Exactly.
We
don't have host status here.
Shout out Papito Lindo.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next week. We'll pop in here and there.
Take it easy.
Take that. What was it? The over tomorrow, Franklin, or the money line?
Take the Warriors. Take the Warriors on the money line. Should be a close game, but I think the Warriors pull away at the end.
All right. Put $50 to $100 on that one. I think
put a little unit and a half. Unit means whatever you could afford. Whether it's $10, $100, one unit, $100 makes
exactly.
Money.
Exactly. But that to me sounds like a money in the bank deal. I think the Warriors will get it done tomorrow. Anthony Davis goes down in the third quarter with a twisted ankle, and he cries all the way to the locker room. And then they start giving the ball to the hoe, and he's shooting 11% from three. 11. I'll leave it off at that for the playoffs.
Take it easy, guys.
11%. Later, y'all.
Later.